Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day. I am trying to just post once a day, so you'll probably see a few more mashups of smaller subscriptions like today. You'll also find out whenever I go live. I usually try to go live on the 8th of the month, and that is the plan for June. We'll talk about a little gift exchange that we're planning, as well as all things subscription box. And of course, you will also find out whenever I announce giveaways. There's always a giveaway going on the channel because at any point I could announce a secret password. When you find one of those, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form linked for you in the description box below. And then at the end of the month, I use a random number picker to select a few winners. You do have to be 18 years or older. You do have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. You do have to be subscribed to my channel, but you don't have to be subscribed publicly. All of the details are in that Google form as well. It is just my way of saying thank you, but there is an additional giveaway that I'm going to be announcing very soon, so be on the lookout for that as well. As always, if you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for being here and sitting through that spiel every time. Let's go ahead and dive into the first box that has been sent to me for review today, and that is the lovely Oddball Club by ratboneskinny, which is basically like a stationery company, but they put together these really fun themed lifestyle boxes at a really great price. So usually she sends me the micro box, which I believe is just $15 plus $7.50 in shipping. It's a little bit more for shipping outside of the US, but she does ship internationally. Then there is the medium box, which is I think $28, and then of course there's the V.I.P box, which is kind of customized to whatever you need for $85, which is really fun. But inside there is usually a little QR code that will tell us all about the theme, as well as often give us a fun playlist. So yes, you can see right on the inside, it does tell me that this is the micro box that has been sent to me. So I'm going to use my phone to pull it up using the QR code. So if you guys see the QR codes, of course, you just kind of put your phone app over it and then you click on the link that will pop up and it will take you to that website. So let's read about our theme, which is Don't Stop the Music. So, and of course, we do have a playlist. Ooh, it's got some good stuff on there. The Jacksons, Kendrick Lamar, Childish Gambino. All right, she's very hip. I'm loving it. It says music is the universal language and it's everything. It's fun to play, it's fun to sing along with, and it's fun to dance to whenever, wherever. Cue the Shakira. It says also, side note, have you seen the trend on TikTok where everyone is dancing to Lizzo? Also way cooler than me because I'm not on TikTok these days. It says, I hope more than ever you find a song to jam out to on the playlist above and you enjoy this unique and fun box packed with gifts like a concert ticket, greeting card. Ooh, that sounds awesome. And an art print. Ooh, that also sounds awesome. It says, before I go, I encourage you to create a playlist filled with tunes that pump you up and play it the next time you feel down. That is so important. Like definitely having a good workout playlist or a good walking playlist. So important, you guys. It says the fun selection of music related goodies will make you smile, and then she lists everything that's in the micro box, everything of course that is in the medium box. It says this month I designed and handmade so many items in this box, including the greeting card, boombox pin, music print, and coasters. So it says check out my TikTok, so it's the oddball club to see behind the scenes. That is super duper cool. Ooh, you guys, the June theme, the sneak peek, coffee and donuts. Yeah, sign me up for that one. That sounds awesome and like way more my speed than trying to figure out TikTok, because I can't do any of the TikTok dances. I like don't understand how to make a TikTok. I saw a meme that said, I'm a grown-up. I just watch TikToks 2 weeks after they're cool as reels over on Instagram where they get reposted. I'm like, oh, that's me. All right, you guys. So inside we have some very sparkly rainbow tissue paper, and I'm gonna go ahead and open that up, and then hopefully we will figure out all of the items that we have inside. Sweet. So she did have the QR code on the inside of the lid, but she also now has it as a separate little card, which I definitely appreciate. That is super cool. And she even has the instructions on how to use a QR code, which of course is very helpful. So now my phone just closed. So let me see if I can find some of the items. There's a little candy in here. That's always fun. These are awesome. You guys know me. I love my crazy fashion jewelry earrings. They are very pink but I'll forgive her this one time. So these are sparkly guitar dangle statement earrings. Now again, guys, remember, this is a $15 box, so it's really fun and delightful. They're kind of like made out of, almost feels like plastic or resin, but they are pretty phenomenal, right? With the like heart as the stud, and then they're sparkly. I feel like those are, they kind of, even though they don't have like a Mexican theme, they kind of remind me of like Coco. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I'm into those for sure. All right, maybe I should try them on. You guys know you want to see them on, right? So that was a winner for me as our first item. I don't feel like we usually get jewelry pieces in the Oddball Club. Like, we get a lot of fun cards, we get, you know, candy, we get other fun like crafty items. Okay, those are actually pretty cool. I do wish they weren't pink, but I can live with it. Okay. Here is our fun boombox pin. You guys, do you remember? It says something about you if you remember having a boombox. Now, I never like walked around carrying it on my shoulder or anything. I did have a pink boombox. Now, you guys always ask me like, why don't you like pink? I think it's because it was one of my favorite colors as a little kid. Like, I had pink carpet, I had a pink canopy bed, I had like pink sconces, and a pink boombox. So I think I just kind of like did my like pink for my entire lifetime all at once. But this one's pretty cool, and that's a really cute pin to have if you have like a flare jacket or something. So that's a handmade boombox pin. I found more candy. What is this? It says chocolate Billie Eilish, choose Billie Eilish's next hair color sticky notes. That's pretty funny, actually. Billie Eilish is like a weird fairy, and I'm totally into it. And she like has such a like artistic family. I think there's like YouTube videos of her doing like aerial stuff like on the tissue, which I think is super awesome too. Here we go. Yeah, those all look like possible future Billie Eilish hair colors, and so they're just little sticky tabs that you can use for your notes or in your reading, which I definitely appreciate, especially ones that you can actually write on. So Billie, it says Billie Page Flag sticky notes. I'm into it. I like that it's sticky, and I like that I can write on them. This is funny. It says, I'm a flute, I'm a pen too, make some cool music or pop the bottom off to write. Okay, do you guys remember like flutophones? Did you have those in grade school? I did. Where does it open? Oh, it actually does have like little holes so that you can do that. Where is the bottom? Where is the pen part? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to like break it, that's why, because I probably will. So I'm trying to, it says pop off the bottom to write. Where, I don't know if it's the flute part or this part, you guys. Uh-oh. I'll figure it out later, because I don't want to break my flute before I get to play some music. I'm not going to play music for you right now because I would put lipstick all over it, but I do remember flutophones. I thought they were pretty fun. I can't figure out where this comes apart, so I'm not going to do it yet, but it looks like it's fluorescent. It almost looks like it would glow in the dark. Ooh, we got more jewelry. This is exciting. It says it's a music note dainty necklace. I love this. What a cool box. This is a really great box. So this is actually the little clef note. So, and it has a music note. No, it's the clef. So there it is. It looks like an ampersand, but it's not, right? So that's really sweet. I love that. And of course it's in gold. It's the right length. It says, make a wish and put on your necklace. Every journey deserves a song. Wear your necklace as a reminder that with the right notes, life can be pitch perfect. Aw, I wish I was more musical. I used to like to sing growing up, but I never actually learned a musical instrument. I was in the band in middle school, but I wasn't very good at it. So I did guess what instrument I played, you guys. Guess what instrument I played in the band in the comments below. We'll see if anybody gets it right. Most of the time people get it right. So we got something else. These are paper coasters. It says DIY by adding the cork stickers and trim the edge. So she does encourage us to be creative with little like kits like this. So these are actually really cool. So here are the cork stickers. So you can see there's the sticky side, you peel that off, and then we have the cork. I actually really love that. And then these are really cool. These are really cool. So wrap mix tape. I love this design. This is a metal mix, super cool. You could just use them as paper coasters, but they're gonna last a lot longer if you do them with cork. Country mix, love that. Pop mix, fun. Bubblegum, of course, and then a punk mix. So we got 5 of them. Let me make sure that that's right. So it does say that we got those. Here is our concert ticket inspired birthday card. Let me see if I can open this up. Guys, this is a really good box from the Oddball Club. I love their greeting cards. It did, of course, come with an envelope, but in case I can't get that out, it says, a rockin' B-Day, live wherever you are, your birthday, midnight. So that's pretty cute. I like that. So it just looks like they're little tickets. Remember when we used to not have digital tickets and now you only can get in with the digital ticket? It kind of bugs me, honestly, because sometimes I'm like, I like the paper tickets and I like keeping my paper ticket stubs. I always thought it was really cool. My husband has an entire box full of all of his ticket stubs, and so he's always really disappointed when we only have the digital version. And sometimes you can't even get it, or they charge you like way extra to get it. I think that's silly. I mean, I guess it's more environmentally friendly to not print out tickets, but you know, when you're going to a concert and you're paying Ticketmaster all those fees, I want the ticket. Here is our print. It says, when words fail, music speaks, and it's just kind of in this like a retro vibe, like kind of a groovy font with the like faded like oranges and creams. That's pretty darn cool. So we got our concert ticket inspired birthday greeting card, our music note dainty necklace, the little clef. We got our DIY set of 5 music genre coasters, a mini flute that doubles as a real flute. I can't figure out how to use it as a pen. Our handmade boombox pin, our 8x10 music themed print. I wonder if there was some variations. My favorite, my sparkly pink guitar earrings, and then the Billie page flags. That's really cute. So Billie Eilish hair color page flags, and then of course the medium boxes and obviously the V.I.P boxes. Got more stuff. Now if you guys are interested in subscribing to the Oddball Club, you can use the code hinoël. That will save you 10%. As always, I will leave all of that in the description box below. I think this may be my favorite box that I've gotten from the Oddball Club so far, and they're always really fun. Look at all that stuff we got for 15 bucks. Pretty good, right? All right, you guys, I do have another box for you. This one is also sent to me for a review, and it is from Mint Mongoose, which is a familiar box here on the channel. It is a jewelry subscription. It is just $16.99 per month. You receive 3 pieces of jewelry. You can let them know if you prefer not to get earrings, and then you tell them your selected jewelry tone, gold, silver, or rose gold. You can move around from tone to tone, and then she always includes a beautiful picture as well as inspiration about the collection. If you use the code Noel5050, you can save 50% on your first set, which I think is awesome. Now, of course, these are not necessarily like super high quality jewelry. It's not going to last forever, but it is definitely fun fashion jewelry, and it always comes in this lovely little envelope that usually has a Werther's original in there too. So I got a bunch of candy in these boxes today. I'm into it. It says this month's set is inspired by the ups and downs of life and the beauty that they resemble. Love the ups and downs. All right, so inside we have a nice piece of tissue paper. It says, if you had asked me where I would be today 10 years ago, I don't know that my guess would have been anything close to accurate, but that's how life goes, right? Rarely according to plan, and always with twists and turns you didn't see coming. One thing that is guaranteed, though, is that life demands adaptation. We've been going through the home selling process recently, and it's been such a unique experience full of redirections, and ever-changing components. It gives me flashbacks to when I bought this home, my first, 10 years ago, but it is also its entirely own chapter. I created this set to pay tribute to the ability of rolling with the punches and the beauty in life's chapters. As humans, we don't have a choice but to navigate what lies ahead, but we do have a choice in how we navigate it. I amen to that. Being able to keep your chin up whether you're going on an up or on a down, and knowing when it's time to change the plan is such a powerful skill set. So I'll return to that. It is a longer chain necklace this time. They always do have an extender chain with at least 3 stations on it. This is really cool. So you can kind of see it looks like almost a mountain range, but it's very like abstract. At first I thought it looked like a set of lips, but now I realize it's a little more asymmetrical, but I do like the kind of like warped metal look to it, and I of course love the gold. It is a little bit long for me. I would have preferred, of course, that it would have been on a shorter chain and I would have worn it at about this length, but this is going to be a little bit longer, so something that you wear over a blouse. It says the mountains in this set are meant to resemble all that life throws at you, while the bordering lines at the base of the pendant are meant to resemble your strength in holding it together through the journey. I love that strong V at the bottom. It says, when you wear this jewelry set, I hope it reminds you to treasure the journey and that you have what it takes to make it where you want to go. Love, Helena. So I do love how modern that is. Very, very cool. All right, let's see what our other pieces are. I found one of them. Oh, the other one is still stuffed inside of my tissue paper. I'm really excited about that Werther's original. So she did give us a corded bracelet again, and I am not like a huge fan of corded jewelry. You guys know that. She did that a couple of months ago. It was a really pretty bead. It actually looks very similar to the beads on here, just these are like a smaller variation, but it's just not my personal style, and I don't necessarily feel like it goes with that set. But you can kind of see those two beads on either side do have some variation in color, and then there's kind of like a almost like a flower pattern enamel bead in the center, and then it just has these adjustable straps, so you kind of just pull the knots a little bit further apart, and then you can kind of stretch the cord out so that it lays flat against one another. So it just takes a little bit of adjusting. But this is nice, this kind of closure, because then you don't have like long hanging threads, and that's always something that I dislike about jewelry in general, even with the like the bolo closures, the slide closures, because then you have these long hanging tails. So this kind of closure is really nice just for adjustability, so you can get it exactly as you want. The cord is nice and thin, the beads are nice and delicate, just not like my personal style, but you could stack this with like more metallic jewelry, and I do think it would work. And then we do have some earrings to go along. Now these do look like they're gonna match the necklace a little bit more, and these are actually really cool. So a lot of the times Mint Mongoose, just to kind of appeal to every taste, does a lot more dainty earrings. They're like very small, very delicate, and I totally get that. So only occasionally do we get nice dangly ones, and these are actually really awesome. So while I probably won't use that necklace just because it's a little bit long for me, I love this variation for the earrings. So isn't that cool? I think that's really neat. And I do like the inspiration, of course, for this particular set. I think these are really neat and very different for Mongoose, because we haven't gotten any of these longer earrings for quite some time. They do come with the rubber stopper. I do think these looked nice in the gold, silver, or in the rose gold, but these are definitely my favorite earrings from Mint Mongoose for a long time, for like the last probably 6 months, I would say. So even though I'm not like a huge fan necessarily of the corded bracelet, it is pretty. I think a lot of people will like it. I love the necklace. I just wish it was a little shorter. These are definitely a hit for me. These are definitely a favorite for me. I think they're gorgeous, and I can totally see myself wearing them quite a bit, but you guys let me know what you thought. Now, just to round out our video, I do sometimes get some very kind, happy mail from some of you, my no-bots, which is what we call subscribers here of the channel. If you don't know why, you can probably find out over in our no-bot nook, which is our Facebook group, where we like chat about all kinds of things and just random musings. And I do really appreciate those of you who send me cards. Sometimes you guys even send me gifts, which I just think is so adorable and sweet. So I don't usually share it here on the channel because I usually just want to show you the subscription box stuff. But I did from one of my favorite OG no-bots, who I like feel like I chat with almost every day, who's a great supporter, who kind of keeps that Facebook group going. I appreciate it so much. I'm not going to give you like an actual shout out just in case you don't want people to know, but I did want to go ahead and open up the happy mail that you did send to me the other day on the channel. So let's have happy actually be our secret password for today. So again, you want to enter that along with your contact information in the Google form below, and then you will be entered to win a mystery box at the end of the month. So nice cute little card. It's like a Keith Haring card with like a Andy Mouse. So it's like an Andy Warhol Mickey Mouse like mashup, and it just says, I was looking for earrings for myself, and then boom, I saw this one and it screamed your name, so I had to get it. So she was actually looking on the Loeb Love site when I was looking on the Loeb Love site, and I actually just recently opened up a few pairs of their earrings to show you guys, because they're actually doing something really cool where if you pick 3 different pairs of earrings, you can get 20% off. It's like a bundled price. You guys, these are enormous, and I'm gonna have to do another try on. I freaking love them though, and I love that this like made her think of me. They are so loud and so huge. They're like bright yellow raffia with like almost looks like a tennis racket there in the center. I freaking love them. So let me see if I can try these on for you guys. Probably I don't know that I have like the right outfit for it, but I will find one. And I'm actually going to Miami on a trip very, very soon. My posts on this got a little bit bent, so like let me see if I can get them on. I might have to bend them back into place, which is not like a big deal, but I can totally see these being awesome for my Miami trip because they're just so loud and proud. Let me see if I can bend this back into place. Hopefully that doesn't break it all. Oh my gosh, these are awesome, you guys, right? Okay, so thank you so much to my amazing no-bots, all of you, for your support. What do you think? Those are pretty phenomenal, right? I think I'll stop traffic with these. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.